Welcome everybody. Pursuit here, and I am a space engineer. Last time we were here, we made this little welding ship. Turned out okay. There's one thing you need to remember about these welding ships, or these ones that have only a seat rather than a cockpit, and you're using only a remote, do not turn off the power. Because you cannot turn it back on. I turned the power off and I had to unweld one of these and get it started up again, then slap it back together. So yeah, Y button or turning off the generators, not good, because you have to have power in order to access the remote there. So yeah, just remember that. Okay, we've got some good plans for today though, so let's go ahead and start some stuff going here. I plan on making a better welding ship. Not welding, a better mining ship. So we need to get some stuff going. I'm going to say, let's go with like 30 of those, just to get some plates started, because we're going to need those. And I plan on using the projector. So let's find the projector. We're also going to need a landing gear, so let's grab one of those. Projector, where is it? And I do not have enough parts, I'm pretty sure, to do everything that I want to. Where did that thing go? It's like invisible to me. This is like one of the hardest blocks for me to find. I know it's here. There it is. Okay, so we should be able to build all those pretty easy, and we need a reactor too, because we need something to power the projector. Okay, so let's just make sure that we get all these finer parts working together. Might as well stack this stuff so I can see what's going on here better. Make sure we got some girders in here. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Okay, so let's go in the inventory. We will grab... I need some plates. I need a... I could grab the ones that are not in the welder. How's that sound? I need to get some... Okay, from here. We're going to grab some plates. Let's grab some construction components, because we need that for the landing gear. I'm not sure what we need for... Let's just grab some more parts here. Not sure what part we need there to make the projector, but one of those will probably do it. And I'm going to go ahead and set up a platform here, because I'm tired of climbing up on here. So let's see if we can't slap some kind of platform down here. Here, let me put it on right here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just pull out some... Just fix those up while we're at it. Make sure we're nice and secure on this thing. So... I gotta make it far enough out here that I get some stuff done. Let's see... One more row ought to do it. It's adding to the base here. Okay, so... Turn off my jetpack so we can save the power, because we're actually kind of low on our hydrogen right now. Oh, you know what? I don't think this thing has any hydrogen in it. Let's throw some hydrogen in there too. Or some ice, as it might be, because I'm going to need to refuel. And reoxygenate. So, where'd the ice go? Okay, let's just put like, I don't know, 500? Throw it in here so we can be able to refuel as we need to. Let's take a look. There we go. Energy, oxygen, and hydrogen. Back on track. Okay. So, let's go and get out the landing gear, which I don't have one yet, so let's grab landing gear. Not the way I want it though. We want to... I didn't actually have to pull it out. You actually go through the new small ship. We will need one when I have to replace one later, but this will probably work. Let's go ahead and slap it down right there, kind of a little bit away from the ship. It'll probably be okay here. And let's see if I can remember how I wanted to do this. I think I want to go 1, 2, 3, and need a projector also. So let's see, it's invisible again to my eye. There it is. Slap this on. So the cross part is the front, the X is the top. Go ahead and weld this up. Let's see what it actually takes to weld it up. Might just do it by hand rather than go grab the ship, because we only really need this one so I can show you what's going on. So we need 2 computers. It's not too bad, we did a pretty good job grabbing extra parts. Two computers. I'll throw it over on the base here. Because that's going to stay, that's not temporary. It's permanent. But we'll finish it up later. I just wanted to get it that far ahead. So, some computers, and then we'll be able to get that thing going. 2 computers. Just so happens... Oh, and we need a welder. We need power is what we need. Welder. Wow. Brain power. So let's see. I think I want to... Let's put the power source over here for now. This is only going to be a temporary power source. But it's going to have to do long enough to power this up and get another reactor on board. Where are they? There they are, 6. So let's go ahead and just... Yeah, I gotta do rise it up at least, right? Let's go ahead and see what we need to weld this thing up. So we'll need 10 computers and 9 construction components. Well, let's get those. 10 computers. We tell it to build a... We'll see if we... Oh, they're right there, okay. Construction components and computers. And yeah, I got that out of the ship, but it was okay. Not worried about it. We're more concerned about actually getting it done here. So these others will get welded up as we go along, but this will at least allow us to be able to power up the projector. Which, like I said, I'm probably not going to be able to build the ship, but I want to show you what I'm going to make it look like. So that thing should be good as soon as we get some uranium. So, we now have a lot of uranium, do we? Wow. Let's grab, like, 0.5. And let's make some more uranium getting... refined. Let's just drag some up right here. Sure, that'll be great, because we got... let's go with, like... Let's just do... 2,000 and go back to the silver. Okay. This should be busy, busy, busy. Okay, let's pop this in, get it powered up, and you know what else we need? We need some way to access it, because there is no... Actually, you can access it right here. I was going to say there was no way to access it, but I forgot you can do it through here. So, let's go ahead and pull up the blueprints, and this is going to be my Veiled Pursuit small drilling platform. So let's go ahead, okay... And you see it? You see it? Now we gotta get it in place now. So it looks like we need to bring it... We need to rotate it around, because it looks like... Oh wait, it's not... It's the right way. Okay, that's the back. Okay, we're facing the right direction. We just need to bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward 1. Down 5 and forward 1. Let's see. Control panel. Projector. Vertical. Down 5. And forward 1. Let's see if that worked. Nope. Gotta go the other way on the vertical offset. I mean the forward offset. -1. It seems backwards, but when landing gears line up, yep, landing gears do line up, so we are good. So, let's just take a quick look at what we're getting here before I actually start building it. So as you can see, the more highlighted parts are the parts we can actually build, because they're connected to something. And did I get my projector where I wanted it? Yes, I think my projector is fine. I'm going to keep the projector on it when I'm done, so it should be fine right there. It doesn't need to do anything except sit in the middle when I need to do repairs or I need to add stuff to the ship, so it will be okay. So what we can start doing is start building some of this stuff up. And an important part here is also going to be making sure that we don't build past a certain point. So, well, let's take a little closer look and I'll explain what's going on before we actually start building it. So we've got 12 drills here, all the way around. This is going to be a platform drilling ship that will go down. Below here we have, turn to the side so we have lots and lots of small thrusters in between the drills, because this gap there is good enough that it's small enough that it will still get drilled. And these thrusters will still be able to activate. And I really prefer the small ships for their drills. The large ships drills, let me show you what a large ship drill looks like, which I'm not a fan of. They're not as versatile. Okay, see that? That is a large ship drill. You can see it. The head, and maybe I need to rotate it. Probably be the easiest way to see it. Let's rotate it. Okay, the head it's kind of hard to see because that part's, let's rotate it the other way. There, so much better. The head is just the same size as the block at the top, so there's no room or space for extra work. And you can't put stuff in between these or it doesn't work. So putting thrusters on these for a platform does not work very well. Does not work very well at all. So that's why I'm going with the small ship. The only problem with the small ship we're going to run into is the main problem we're going to run into is the ore detector is not going to detect us far, which we might be able to resolve that. There's some sneaky ways to get around that. And other than that, I really don't see a downside to it. I like the small ones, and especially on a planet like this. Like, you don't want to dig up a bunch of dirt. You're just gonna, a bunch of stone. You're just gonna get a bunch of stone going on here if you're trying to mine out some stuff. And a smaller platform is going to get you the ore that you want without getting all the extra stone. So this is probably felt like an adequate size to do some good mining without overdoing it. To get something that was level on the base, that was flatter than it was tall, because that's what we ended up with this thing. We're just doing it head first, and it just doesn't work very well. We're doing a lot up and down head first, and it's just very awkward. So let's go ahead and pull out our little ship here and see if we can't get a little bit of mining done, and we'll go ahead and get some other stuff processing here. So like I said, we will need, there's lots of stuff we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of thrusters, which will probably just, I think I'm just going to take it off the large ship here in the meantime until we get some other stuff done. So we're not going to worry about too much about that. We will need a large reactor. If you notice, it was a large reactor. I started with the small reactors. I ended up with like 24, and by that time, you're better off. Reactor components are the only components you're really using up more of than building the bunch of small ones. So let's go ahead and build one large one. See if we can have enough reactor components. And we may not. We'll have to see how that works out. We're going to have, like I said, 12 drills. So let's control click for 10 and then 2 more. We have a cockpit, which I know we can't build, but I'm going to put it on the list here anyways, so we can see what kind of things we need to get done. we're going to have a bunch of thrusters, and I'm probably just going to steal them off of my ship here, because I don't think we have enough to go on. And look, we're already out. What did we run out on? We ran out of silver. So we're already out of silver. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. What else do we need to get going here? We need to have 2 connectors, a large cargo container with the large, and only one of the large, because any more than that we're going to make the ship too heavy when we need to do stuff. We've got, I'm looking down my list here because I'm trying to take a note. Got the cockpit, there's like 100 and something conveyors. I changed it, so I don't know how many there's actually going to be. We have 6 gyroscopes, and I don't know if they're all going on there or not, because I can't really see it. Let's go ahead and just pull this back and let it make up whatever else it can. And we need an antenna. Where is the... I should stop flying here for a second while I'm doing this. We need an antenna. Where are you, little antenna? Let's see. I'm blind. So hard to find these in this list. They really need to do a better way of grouping them so that you can actually find stuff rather than passing it up 3 or 4 times when you guys are going, no, it's right there, wait, stop, it's right. I don't know where it is. We need an antenna, we need a remote control, we need an ore detector, and and 2 cameras. I'm gonna start with 2 cameras. We'll see what else we do after that. Camera. And what happened to... Okay, one more chance to find the antenna, and then I'm giving up. We're gonna go do something else. Can't believe I can't see it. Antenna. There it is. So, do we have... Are we back doing... No. Got a little bit of uranium. Let's get the silver going again there. So I think you got a good idea of what I need to do here. We're running out of the ability to make... We just ran out of iron. And we ran out of cobalt. That's not good. So we need to apparently get some cobalt. Some silver. What else do we have that we don't have enough of? Iron. We need more iron. I knew we were going to run out of iron. So iron, cobalt, and silver are going to be the main things we run out of. It looks like we're doing okay for silicon. I don't know how we're managing that. But we are. I should write those down or we're going to forget. So we need iron, cobalt, and silver. So I would probably do some mining in between, figure out what I need, but I think that's going to do it for today. I just wanted to get you an idea of what's going on here and what we need to accomplish in order to get this drilling ship going here in the future. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did by giving a thumbs up on the video. Leave me some comments as to what you thought, what you think I might do to improve. If you saw anything here that looked like I should make some improvements to this design, let me know why or why not, why it will work or why it may not work. And subscribe for future content, and I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit. And like I said, I'm probably just going to go do a little bit of mining here in order to collect some of these resources, and probably just do it off camera.